right, back live inside Vivint Arena as we get to the tail of the tape for this prelim at featherweight. Sean Woodson, 30 years of age. Luis Saldana is 31. You see Woodson's size. Saldana's got plenty of it as well, but it will be a 5-inch reach advantage for the Missouri native Sean Woodson. Back inside now to Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds.
Oh, Bruce out here with the suit.
UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 16 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 and 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Scottsdale, Arizona, Luis Saldana. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding professional.
What was that dude?
9 wins, 1 loss.
Oh, okay. 6'2". God damn, what is he fighting at? 145 at 6'2"? Dude's gonna have some crazy reach. Or not reach, he's gonna have a crazy advantage in height than reach. Because he's gonna have much longer legs than most people. It's also a really good camera angle.
Our referee in charge, Mike Beltran.
I wonder if he braids that into his chest hair.
Mike Beltran, the beautiful Ariane Celeste, with us here in
I feel like I don't see her often anymore. She used to be like the primary one with
All right, gentlemen, first
Brittany.
round. You ready to fight?
What the fuck is her name? Brittany,
All right, this fight clock is brought to you by proper number 12.
Whatever the fuck, I'm
Irish
blanking.
whiskey. Sean Woodson, the heavy favorite in black. Luis Saldana in green.
and Woodson is kind of
Sean
lanky.
Woodson, a very dangerous striker, and what a length on that guy. For 145 pounds, to see a guy with that frame is very unusual.
His legs are like
who's 5'11",
smooth
is
60
very
to 70%
tall in the
of this
weight
man's
class as well.
body.
So this is an unusual look for him to see someone with a significant height and reach advantage.
And while some of you were in break, Daniel Cormier acknowledged Woodson's strength and conditioning, works under Matt Owen at Project Deliverance. You're right, Daniel.
Oh,
He has added some muscle mass, there's no doubt.
For sure. And he actually, when you look at Saldana, he was in the fighter meetings and he seemed a bit agitated because he was cutting weight. When you look at him, dude, he's big for 145. He's filled out quite a bit from when we saw him earlier in the week.
Yeah. Saldana did a strict sauna cut for his last 2 fights. The bath thing wasn't working out for him. Had some bad cuts, particularly against Austin Lingo.
I don't know why guys do that bath, man. It really does wear on your legs. And Luis Saldana told us the same thing. Didn't like it, so just prefers to sit in the sauna.
How so? What is the difference?
I don't know. Like the sauna, it's like sauning and running. It feels like you're just working through training camp. Sitting in that hot bathtub, it just literally takes all the energy out of you. It just drains you. And I don't know if it's the Epsom salt. I don't know if it's just the heat. But it's something in that bath. I did it one time. And after the first round, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm exhausted.
Wow.
I don't like it. I didn't like it at all.
quit.
Still won, though.
Yeah, I did. Big boy had some.
That's the champ, kids.
Boys had some good nights, ladies and gentlemen.
Woodson with that incredible long reach. I believe he had a boxing match at heavyweight, which is so crazy.
But you can't at 6'2", right, Joe?
Yes.
Oh, I guess he's not on.
Yeah,
At 145.
Yeah. Saldana is really doing what he said. He would use his kicks to try to help him. He's kicked quite a bit in this first round. He's not just boxing Woodson.
Well, it would do him good to kick those legs. 'Cause, I mean, those are some skinny legs that Woodson has.
As we talked about his strength and conditioning and how he looks bigger up top, his legs have not gained any muscle.
Toyo Tires, the official tire of UFC. And it was actually a bad car accident, excuse me, Joe, that set the foundation for Woodson to eventually transition.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad. Little check hook.
Wow.
Wow. That was nasty. The corner, Saldana is telling him stop.
I almost didn't pick. I'm over here watching the
I don't
fight.
understand what Saldana was doing there.
Eddie Charles telling him he's hurt.
They're going crazy.
Damn, he's fucking hurt again. Oh, that was illegal.
He need him on the ground.
That's illegal. That's illegal. That's illegal.
Fight ain't over, big dog. You probably about to get DQ'd.
Stay right there. Stay right there. Stay right there. Hey,
Oh my goodness, he needed
Whether he was hurt or not,
right here.
doesn't matter.
Need him on the
Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here.
You don't need another angle, Joe. That shit was illegal. He fucked up. It was a mistake.
You got time.
Let's see it here.
And it was intentional, so
100% ahead.
if he can't continue, which he probably can't, it's DQ.
Great for Woodson, because it looked like it hit him with the meat of the muscle and not with the bone.
Stay right there.
Taking a point.
I'm taking my time if I'm Woodson, though.
Yes.
Woodson's like, I'm ready.
Point.
He should take way
He should take more time. I mean, he has the opportunity to take more time.
Get over here. Hey, no kicking or knee to the head. You understand? You need him in the head. You understand? I understand. All right? Watch that, all right? Keep it clean, young man. Get over here. Hey, get over here, you two. Hey, gentlemen, let's keep it clean, okay? You guys ready? Fight!
Wow, that's a reprieve for Woodson. It really is.
So Mike Beltran taking a point immediately, and we resume under 2 minutes to go, round one. Saldana fighting instinctively, didn't even know he had committed a foul.
I'd like to see that first shot that Saldana hurt him with.
It was a jab.
Well, the second one, but the first one here in the corner.
Oh, the fight
that
kept
hurt
going,
him
all right.
bad, because he never recovered, so when he took the second jab, he went down.
Well, we'll take a look at it in between rounds when it gets there.
All right, there we go. Got a dub, too.
That was a check hook.
Little check hook, yep. Wow. That would hurt him bad.
I thought the length of this dude was going to be a problem, but this little fella's out here just working.
But, I mean, Saldana is winning these exchanges. He has got Woodson in a ton of trouble. And I don't know why Woodson didn't take more time. He had 5 minutes. I would have took the whole 5 if I'm that hurt. But I think pride starts to get in the way with these young fighters.
Beautiful low kick there by Saldana.
And I'm still not even sure Woodson knew exactly what the hell was going on.
No, he's hurt bad, J.A.
Yeah, I don't think he knew that he could do that and take more time.
Right.
He's still a little out of it. But he's recovered here, at least partially.
But after all that, 9-9.
Yeah, isn't that wild?
Yeah, after all
Okay,
that.
so there was at least a point
9-9.
deduction.
Even fight starting round 2.
We shall see, though.
Yeah, there's still more time here.
You think it was a 10-8 round? You think it's possible?
Could be 9-8. You never know what the judges are thinking. We did see a 10-8 handed out earlier tonight.
Oh, did not know this fucker with the Revenant prep up on me.
Start to this one at 145 pounds. Ooh, nice shot there by Woodson.
Teammate, you were right next to me, dude.
All right, round one in the books. We will be back with you in 30 seconds after this word from DraftKings Sportsbook.
The calf slicer, the
All right, there we go.
necktie. There are tons of ways to come out on top, and for tonight's bouts, DraftKings has one more. New fans can bet $5 on UFC 278 and get 200 in free bets instantly. Whether Edwards finally takes down Usman or the champ retains his title, you win no matter what. So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app, sign up with the promo code, bet $5 on UFC 278, get 200 instantly, and get in on the action with an official partner of UFC.
Yep. Remember that body.
Don't be there to get hit.
There now.
Defense first. I want a defensive Sean Woodson here. Behind his
Right
jab,
here, you
moving
see
his head.
Saldana with a beautiful check left hook. Woodson goes face first. Normally, somebody goes face first, the fight is over.
Yep.
But Saldana's playing. And then the jab. This is just the effects of what he took from that left hand. And then the big knee to the grounded opponent cost him a point. But, I mean, a great round for Saldana with a massive mistake mixed in the middle.
And thankfully, Beltran saw it, because I think I was too excited to even acknowledge the illegal blow. Joe was all over it. Round two.
All right, let's see how round 2 goes.
Sean Woodson in black. Luis Saldana in green. Both fighters switching up the footwork here early in the round. Saldana, formerly with Alliance MMA, now has had more than 3 years at Fight Ready in Arizona. Works with some of the Arizona State wrestlers as well.
And the Woodson corner wants more work to the body. They want to mix up the target and not chasing up high.
Good kick to the body by Saldana.
Saldana's fighting beautiful, man. He really is.
Well, he seems to have a speed advantage, DC.
He does.
And these athletes, excuse me, are competing at altitude tonight, which could have been a factor in our last fight.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
For sure.
I forgot about that. I mean, you get so excited and locked into the fight.
There we go.
You forget that these guys are...
Nice little arenas dub right quick.
Nice stick there by Woodson.
Good left hand by Woodson off the switch to southpaw.
Saldana feeling himself a little bit tonight.
He's in his zone. I mean, he's tough. The kid's like insanely tough. Good fighter, real good boxer himself.
Whoa.
Saldana lost half his index finger in an accident at a tire factory back in the way. You see that on his right hand. Jab from Woodson. Coming up on 3 minutes to go, round 2. Good head movement by Saldana.
You know, for a guy that's as tall as Woodson, when he comes into the clinch like that, when he misses on the 1-2, if he just started throwing knees to the body, he could be very successful there, because when he overextends and he misses on the combinations, he's almost draped over the top of his opponent because he's so tall. He could just drive knees there.
All right, this coach's cam is brought to you by Proper Number 12 Irish Whiskey. We check in on the red corner of Sean Woodson.
Beautiful takedown there by Luis Saldana. Well timed. Way to mix up the attack.
You gotta wonder if there's an emotional letdown for Saldana. He thought he won the fight. Climbed up on top of the cage, celebrating.
As an underdog, right? To have that happen as a performance, or that idea that happened, boy, that could be so taxing. To go back in there and fight.
Trying to set up omoplata. He's a little low on the arm, though. He's lost it.
But Woodson should have used that.
Look at this one.
Oh.
Buggy choke. Oh, he's got it.
Oh,
yeah, he does. Fuck.
Oh, he's got it.
That's tight.
Yeah, that's very tight.
What is that?
It's a buggy choke. Saldana's in real trouble.
That only works because Woodson's so long.
It works on long guys, but it works on shorter guys too if they have good position.
What does Woodson have? I'm sorry, what does Saldana should have to do here?
Well, he's got to get out of this somehow or another with he's framing off with his left arm to try to alleviate some of the pressure on his neck. And that's one thing that's a disadvantage of being so long with Woodson. He's got so much length. He's really got to pull everything together to get that squeeze.
Yeah.
Saldana's surviving here, just gutting it out on toughness. And Woodson could tire his legs out. He could burn his legs out squeezing here. Legs and arms.
It's getting tight now, Joe. Look at Saldana trying to fall away from the pressure there.
Yes.
He just went back onto his left hip to try to release a little bit of that pressure from that choke.
This is a new choke that we're seeing in jiu-jitsu over the last few years.
Dr. Dingaling, huh?
The Ruotolo brothers use this very
That's the name we chose, Jordan?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, when a guy's like, I'm going to try to make up a new choke, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to stick my arm under my leg and put a triangle. Like, well, these guys are, I mean, there's some crazy guys in jiu-jitsu. They're just making stuff up. Like, hey, guys,
he's basically got it locked in, but he's not finishing it. Oh, look at that. He's giving him the thumbs up. He's fine. And Woodson is really burning his legs and arms out here, too, squeezing.
Pizza Hut's got 2 mediums for just $6.99 each. That's less than $1 a slice.
Got 2 more slices.
So much pizza.
My pizza.
What?
Carry out 2 medium one-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each. No one out Pizza Hut.
When other carriers take your money and knock you around, Boost Mobile gives you the power to fight back with an unlimited plan for only $25 a month. Let me repeat, $25 a month for a single line. We're talking the lowest priced, truly unlimited plan on the market, all on one of America's largest 5G networks. So if you want the power to save money and get an unlimited plan that's half off other carriers, come see what Boost Mobile is all about. Switch to Boost and get an unlimited plan for $25 a month. Boost Mobile, unleash your power.
Can you hear me decently over this shit?
off all menu price Domino's pizzas when you order online right now.
Right now?
$5.
Right now.
Right now? Right now. 50% off. Now through the end of the week, get 50% off all menu price pizzas when you order online at Domino's.
Hey man, I don't know why the fuck you smacking me right now.
Later tonight, live on pay-per-view, Kamaru Usman continuing to chase welterweight immortality. He defends his title against top contender Leon Edwards. Also, Costa versus Rockhold and Aldo versus Dvalishvili. You can order UFC 278 right now at ESPNplus.com/PPV. DC, Santino DeFranco about as even-tempered a coach as we have in the game, and he was really giving it to Luis Saldana in terms of his pupil's focus or lack thereof.
Yeah, the focus has been an issue. I mean, from the illegal strike in round 1 to the opportunity to finish, he had Sean hurt. He could have finished him in round 1.
Yeah, he really could have.
They go left. No?
Good low kick there from the outside.
And they said that that's a weapon that he can use over and over.
He keeps looking for that left hook over and over and over again. I wonder, because of the missing index finger on his right hand, if he has the same confidence in his right.
Yeah. Well, I'm very surprised Sean has really, he's just thrown away the body work. He was so focused on it earlier in these last few fights that it's amazing that he's just done away with it.
Well, we have to wonder, like, how's he feeling after getting rocked like that?
Yeah.
I mean, he got really, really hurt.
All right, let's grab our teammate.
Nice jab by Woodson, unable to follow it up. But he has gotten off to a pretty good start here early round 3.
If Woodson can defend this could really fatigue Saldana.
Excellent elbows there. Saldana trying to take the back.
Woodson's got to attack the hands, got to attack the fingers.
Good to have you with us on ABC. John Anik, Daniel Cormier, Joe Rogan, Octagon Side for the UFC 278 prelims. Megan O'Leary, Dean Thomas with us all night as well. Featherweight matchup here, Sean Woodson and Luis Saldana.
Woodson has a Kimura locked up on the row up. Let it go.
Significant strike numbers, very close in terms of attempts and lands, 54-49. The edge for Saldana.
Amazing is Saldana had him so hurt in the first and really hasn't been able to replicate that at all in the second or the third.
You know what my question is? Saldana got the takedown in the round 2, a very competitive round. But then Woodson puts him in that choke for the final 2 minutes. Like, how much bearing does that choke play into deciding who won the fight?
Well, it really depends entirely upon whether or not the judges even understand that choke.
Yeah, I mean,
they might think he's just hanging on.
I didn't.
I mean, it's a fairly recent.
Are they gonna just hang out in the fucking spawn?
And unless you're studying high-level jiu-jitsu competitors, you might not even know what it is.
Damn, I fucking hit him not hard enough. Oh, is that gonna kill me? Shit. 2 of us are down.
With his technique, as we have seen in the past.
No, he's quite fatigued.
Under 2 minutes to decide it.
And I think that's why he can't find that left hook again. Because he's throwing it, he's loading up instead of just throwing it like he threw it in the first round. But I still feel he's winning the fight. You know, he may not be fighting as well as his coaches want him to, but I feel like he's ahead.
Well, we got to wonder about the scoring in the first round.
Dude, I don't know what's happening right now. Like, one of these dudes refuses to come in from the zone.
Argument there because he was badly hurt.
We want to remind you folks, UFC 278 with the Gronks will be coming your way on ESPN as soon as this fight ends.
This fight has sort of deteriorated into a sloppy affair.
It has.
For 2 guys that have the background that they have in boxing, the hands.
This has actually been a good fight. Somewhat.
Well, there's a conditioning
Right now,
factor here.
and Woodson and Saldana. It sounded like she said Kurt Angle sucks. There's somebody to my old. It's in front of me now. What? Oh, that's that Octane, isn't it? Dude, he fucking did it again. What is he using? Oh, he's using the car. That makes a lot more sense. That was a tough one. Oh. There you go, there you go. Come on. You got him. Nice. Yes, I'm streaming.
I'm gonna still get my key. You want to stay in here?
Yeah, let her stay in here. You know what? Man, should I just switch back to Twitch? I feel like I had more viewers there. Connection to server timed out. The fuck? Got 2 star. Oh, 2 packs. All right. Oh, that's a sick Bloodhound skin.
I always say keep them between your 3 and 9.
Now it is time for the official decision, brought to you by Proper Number 12 Irish Whiskey. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go
I mean,
to the judges'
Luis
scorecard
Saldana
decision.
probably won,
Derek
but the toss-up is that
29-27, Woodson. Richard Montanez,
first round point deduction.
Saldana. And Mike Bell scores the contest 28-28. This bout is considered a split draw.
So rare. That is so rare.
Like,
yeah, crazy.
Opposite. They watched 2 different fights.
Yeah.
All right, so it goes into the books as a split draw. Sean Woodson and Luis Saldana. Certainly a disappointing conclusion for both men. All right, well, coming up next, if yesterday's weigh-in effort was any indication, there is still plenty of fight left in 42-year-old Leonardo Santos. Injuries have been a part of his UFC narrative, but the 7-time Jiu-Jitsu world champion is now competing regularly, and tonight he comes up on this challenge against Jared Flash Gordon, a proud Queens, New York native who has reeled off wins in 3 of his last 4. Could be some interesting grappling transitions in this one, or perhaps not. The lightweights make the walk coming up. And for those of you watching us on ABC and ESPN,
This is glitch for me every time. He never pulls his shield out. Oh no. You hit him with the old Dr. Disrespect. Man, I didn't even. I'm gonna use this. I wonder where he was. After the abysmal placement matches I had, this is at least a step up. That was some fucking solid shooting. Ooh. Hey man, clip that. That's a really good placement match. Guess I can't clip it, but I'm gonna let this fight kind of load in a little bit.
Thank you, man.
Let y'all hear a little bit. I'm gonna go grab some water.
Our first fight, pardon me, here with UFC 278. We've got Leonardo Santos taking on Jared Gordon. We need predictions from you guys. We're gonna have a running total all night long. Who's going with Santos to win this bout? Raise your hand. Whoa, so everyone's going with Gordon?
Hey,
we had to.
Yes, yes. When your dad's named Gordon.
When you got a brother and a dad named Gordon, you got to go, you know, it's like the Kentucky Derby.
Kind of biased here because of the name.
Fair enough.
When I was a kid, my nickname was Flash Gordon.
Boom. All right, thanks, Brad. That was serious. Wow. Kevin Holland, you got Gordon here or you got Santos?
Oh, come on, guys. You don't go against the Gordons, right? So why would I go against the Gordons? Of course, always go with the Gordons. I got Gordon to win. I don't even know who that Santos guy is. Forget that guy. No.
Hey, that is our brother.
Yeah, right? Right. Dana, you were saying something when Kevin was talking. We didn't hear you. What'd you say, Dana?
No, I said I love how the Gronks use their expertise in fighting. Who do you like in this one? My dad's name is Gordon, so I'm going with Jared Gordon.
Whatever gives you that emotion.
We got some real handicappers over there.
That's usually when you win.
Right? Just guessing. Again, this is a lightweight bout here at Santos and Gordon on the prelim card, UFC 278.
Kind of a slow start right now. I like when they come out right out of the gate and just start, you know, throwing haymakers. There we go.
There we go.
Like that.
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Dane, I got another question for you, man. There's a lot of celebrities out there. They're always talking about, you know, they can fight, they'll knock people out. You know, they want to fight other celebrities. Would you ever have a celebrity UFC fight night?
Ooh.
If, you know, if it was going to make some money?
Or athletes.
Or athletes. I mean, athletes are always talking, oh, I can knock that person out, I can knock that person out. Would you ever do that with the UFC?
I don't know. That's not real. What we do over here is we find the absolute best in the world to fight the best in the world. It's not really what we do. There's a market for that. It's not really what I do. I'm not saying I would never do it, and I wouldn't put myself in that box, but most likely I would not.
That makes sense. Makes sense.
I
mean, if you said yeah, I mean, I was about to step in the ring, man. But I mean, I guess not, though. I guess I won't start training.
Who do you want to fight, though?
Who do I want to fight?
Someone from like film, music. Who would you want to fight?
Oh man, I would pick another celebrity I would want to fight.
I think weight class would be an issue. You got to find someone big enough.
You know who I would fight? Ivan Drago. Ivan Drago. Everyone says I look like Ivan Drago from the Rocky movies.
From the Rocky movies, yeah.
Yeah, Dolph Lundgren. So, I mean, he's a little bit older now, but I think it would still be a good battle, man.
He's 75 years old.
That's why I picked him, so I could win. But no training. I don't train, and he's still training. Then it's a fair battle.
All right.
You know who you should fight, like Superman or Thor, because they know act like you're fighting a.
No, we could have a cage match. The Hemsworth versus 3 of the Gronkowskis.
Yes.
There we
go.
Yeah, do that.
There you go.
Yes, we can. That would be a good battle too.
I'll tell you who wants to fight you, Gronk. I just ran into Julian Edelman in the back. He heard that you were talking smack. He said he's lacing up for you right now.
I'm actually going to switch to
all right. So you probably did run into Julian. He was probably talking some smack. Well, let me tell you, I always told Julian in the locker room that he's the most boxer ripped I've ever seen him, man. With his shirt off, he looks like a boxer. It looks like he can throw a haymaker, and he has the mindset of a boxer, too. He's actually, you know, he's a lot smaller than me, but he would actually be a tough